A210, and I'm about to do another radio for video. My Cloudian versus Dark Paladin. And like I said, like you saw originally in the other video, if you had to watch it, I'm using my phone, which is actually not bad, truth be told. I mean, you can barely tell if it was being recorded from a camera. Barely. Obviously, it doesn't mean moving. But anyways, yeah, they were a particularly long duel actually. I think like over 15-minute duel, but with ranked up fast plays, like the auto thing that they already know what we did, so we did auto everything. It should be like maybe 5-8 minutes, more or less. It started out pretty interesting. He did the smartest play I've seen in the whole day I use that deck. Reborn one of my monsters and use it against me, which was very useful. I will admit. They want this guy like ridiculous. I'm so surprised he had to do that. When you see it, you'll be like, he's using my own strategy against me with the epic part. So he uses Shark Greed, draws 2, and then uses a monster effect to pop my Bahamut Shark. It's so mean. And yeah, it's pretty boring after this. It won't not to go anywhere for a little while. So, but yeah, recording option on the phone quality amazing for audio wise or video wise. I mean, I tried using my old other camera. Well, not different. Well, this crappy thing here, and it didn't do so well. Lucky for me, my camera is a boss, and he tried to use something that use Flag Magician to null and void it. And yeah, this game was very long. I mean, hopefully it won't go over 10 minutes. I mean, come on, who wants to spend 10 minutes of watching a boring deck versus a boring deck? Well, I mean, there's gotta be some person that might watch maybe half of it, which at least someone does. Or hey, if anyone does, hey, if you have to see the full video, comment if you did. If you didn't, if you're commenting, does it say first or insult? Come at me, bro. Well, the first, second, third people, the people that put down first comments, I don't really care for much of those, but I care for them more than the insulters. But yeah, this game went like slow real fast. I mean, the only reason I even did well was because this freaking Flag Magician. The ironic thing is that I think my opponent misplayed. Ironically, the name was Neo, was it? Yeah, I think it was Neo. Which how weird my how name varies actually. Varies from Sammy. Oops, sorry. Sorry, I went silent for a moment. I probably heard something weird. But yeah, pretty boring. But yeah, I epically used my entire arsenal of counters and just made him field pay or hand pay. It was a good day. So, like any other, I believe he had no counters on him, so I decided to activate my field bell, if I remember correctly. Apparently not. Oh no, I know. Second class mission, go into uh, oh yeah, Biz Dweller, I believe. Yeah, Biz Dweller did. I thought just randomly go under, and he reinforced me. I was like, no. So the chain effect probably be funny. So that ended my turn, and he drew a Dark Magician, which was like, you can do it anyway. So he ended the turn. My turn, I drew into a third client. Well, like yes, yes, yes. But I felt like, wait, I have no cloudians at the moment. So I felt setting it, thinking it would bluff. The turn he draw the mystical elf. I felt that was very funny. So my turn draw, I drew a turbulence. So like, how many counters do you have? You have 2 materials. Doesn't seem worth it, but I can overlay. But what I did here, I believe, would be different. I think, well, wasn't different. Yeah, I believe it was different. So I summoned Smoke Ball, and I believe I used him, or sorry, her. And yeah, I did one second bitch dweller. Went over that thing, and that reads spell guard that give him +1. So I knew he got summoned Dark Fusion with it. Didn't know from his hand or field, or sorry, field or field, hand or deck. Turned out with deck, so boy. So I turned out I drew into Chain, what felt like was probably pretty good. So, being that I had a field, I decided to alright, so I decided to set Phoenix Chain and end it off. His turn draw, he drew Valkyrian, and I'm bleed dead. So, he attacked my fall, he used my fog control to give my Alchemist my Slacker a nice little counter boost. And I drew Dollar Road and I thought, yeah, let's play it. Just said that Dollar Road hopes your best if I remember correctly. But yeah, the I think what really takes a long time is those counters. Oh, I did play Choco this time, alright. Yeah, I've been watching for it a little bit. It's been like maybe 2 days, maybe 3. No, wait, has it? No, it's been a week. Yeah, it's truly been like a week. I had YG for about 3 weeks now. It's a step up from DN, big time. But, you know, there's those cases where the people have certain rules, like no shuffle your deck. I figured out that a few days ago. Yeah, it's pretty ridiculous. But, yeah, I just summoned Ghost Fog and Animator, and it bam tokens. I'm sorry, counters. I keep saying tokens before that. But, yeah. It was going nowhere real fast. So, just ended my turn. If I remember correctly, I'm sure I ended my turn. Yeah, this video will be freaking long. I mean, geez, how long it is. I mean, if anyone watches this, if you watch it fully, I might as well give you a shout out or something. Yeah, if one of you actually watch the full video, well, I'm pretty sure not many people that do it, but if they actually do it, big compliment. Ironically, I can't tell who actually watched the full video or not, but it felt like if you wanted to say, oh, I watched the full video and have a decent, or I don't know, watch the full video and have more than 100 subscribers. There we go. Yeah, more than 100 subscribers, and I'll give you a shout out. So I had a Phoenix Chain protecting my thing. I had protected. That mission was too big, too fast. So I bring out. What did I bring out? Oh yeah, I bring out the Malefic Star Dragon, remember correctly. And one thing really surprised me. Well, you're about to see it. Bada bing. And turn. Unfortunately, I wasn't really thinking straight. I just was afraid that I would Mirror Force again. Obviously, Mirror Force 2. And actually, I believe he main deck Mount Cylinder. I could be talking about someone else, but I believe this is the same person. But then again, I can't record recording fully. I mean, I remember next play maybe once or twice, maybe even 3 times. But oh, there you go. It already is a little more interesting. Shoot some of this. And polymerization to Dark Paladin. I felt like I was over fast. Now, what I'm saying he misplayed. He should never fuse with the Fluster Blader in field. He should have fused one in the hand, so he had 4 monsters. Well, yeah, he would have had a lot more monsters. But anyway, so I want to how many counters did I even have this thing at? Yeah, 42 counters. Look at that, 42 counters. Pretty big, right? Yeah, ridiculous. Imagine if I had a Nimbus Cloud out. Oh boy. But anyway, so I did 34 from the Dark Paladin, and basically I won by 1 top deck. Yes, this one monster won me the game. Just because I drew it, it was invisible. I won. So let me just peek at the back rows what they were. Yeah, with Mirror Force and Draining Shield. So yeah, he had Draining Shield and Mirror Force. And yeah, if I didn't draw that, I would have lost. And drawing the acid cloud, like yeah, double on acid. Pikachu on acid. In our case, Cloudian on acid. So I went acid cloud, and the second I did that, I knew I won the game. And I just ripped the field apart, preferably the 25 and higher. Then I forgot about Dimension Girl 2600 attack, but it didn't matter. So I draw Charlotte Road. It wasn't worth it. So I decided just to well, you're the one that'd be pretty funny. Sorry for all the shaking and such. But yeah, so I popped it no matter with a crowd of Mirror Force. So yes, so I popped a monster, and it turned I didn't want to deal with the naggins. So he ended the turn like that, and boom. Second Iron Cloud. I knew what a monster was. Well, technically I didn't really know what it was, but I knew it had more defense. Anything with more found defense which scares me in its deck. But luckily my Pharaoh Stratos, mind you, I know I said the name wrong. But the level 4 the monster in the middle. The monster popper had broken, and I decided to pop my own face down my own change. It was dead. I'm back and draw into turbulence, and a huge evolution over. If I remember correctly, yeah. That's the lens. And yeah, I win from here. I mean, sure, it took forever, and mind you, it will. If we don't win, so I did pop it the whole back row with both my acid clouds. One at a time. And do a little damage. I didn't want to seem like I had auto games. I know I didn't. So I got rid of Mori agreed that I'm not to draw anymore. I don't want to draw anymore. So it was, I said a monster and bring out Silent Doom. Bring back Fusion. I felt I didn't even need it, so I drew into the best card I could ever possibly draw. Nimbus or Altus Cloud. Cloudian Altus. Ridiculous monster for ridiculous plays. But unfortunately I didn't even use it. I used Turbulence. So I can have Altus at full strength next turn. You'll so change like, no, we did rid of my monster. I'm so alone. But ironically, I drew a second Turo Stratos. And well, I don't need to blame this. I won. But it was funny how long it took. Imagine how long the duel was without the autoplay things. Pretty long. So I knew its field. I'm sorry. I chose feel a good time by like putting the aim high, high in the sky. So I decided to set a Phoenix Chain. Now ironically, he's just Phoenix Chain for no reason, without waiting for me to change to anything, which was okay. But like, I didn't even need Turret Trellis, but I felt like I still wanted to have it on field. So let me count the counters here. Let's see. 10, 14, 5, 9, 9, and he is 5, so I get rid of an entire hand. Like, geez, the Torture alone gave me all the counters I needed. And I will then the Shockmaster, do Turbulence to bring out, I believe, two of them. Went into I believe the third Secret Magician or Platinum Magician. Attacked for a lot, maybe two. If I had got a Cowboy next track, I would, but I don't. Then I went Shadowmaster Spells, we counter Altus, and then overlaid into the Witch Dweller, which was overkill. And in turn, and he drew a freaking Gamma. So that would be end the video. Pretty long video actually. Hopefully you actually watch this. Comment, rate, subscribe, and I'll bring a lot more videos on tonight. I'm gonna bring at least 2 more videos, at least maybe even 3. I might pull a whole lineup of videos just so people can watch it. All right. So he buys that. Alright, bye.